Ajax. A lot of game plans coming out here. Mario, the older brother, coming in clutch. Let's see how this is going to work out.
This matchup is hilarious to watch because you have one of the best grounded characters in the game with a very good air-to-air option in there, but one of the best ledge trapping as well in Wolf, who really just solidifies himself as one of the best go-to top tiers if you're trying to learn how to play the game or just in general picking a top tier in this game. Versus one of the best reward on hit characters in Mario. So even though it could be a little bit rough for Mario to get in at some points, that back air is very good save, but that short hop up air can absolutely destroy Wolf, who's trying to swing too much with Nair on landing. And Larry, albeit very historically, consistent for good reason, Mario is one of those characters that can destroy consistency by one good string.
Yeah, honestly, and if you're playing Mario in this game, it's like he's the bread and butter character, right? Like he's the character that you play. I feel like anyone is playing competitive Smash Ultimate for the first time. I think Mario's a fantastic first pick because you learn the basics of just like neutral. Like that's literally all he's about. He's got every tool under the sun to deal with it.
Yeah, right now, especially, he has good landing options too. Much like that, though, using that wave bounce fireball to get away. Using the down smash as a check to try and catch an approach from Ludo. And you need to respect that up smash. You see that starting to charge, don't approach that at all. Don't even get near it. It will scoop you because it's got a lot of range. As we see him try to go for a back air, and he's going to get punished heavily for it.
Cannot believe that. The unfortunate, he's not like his little brother Luigi, bro. He doesn't have the best vertical recovery in the game. Like he can struggle when he gets gimped like that. Now it's just Larry just getting back onto the stage, and even though he lost that stock to an up smash from jumping out his shield, he was at 166%. He still has 2 stocks to play with. Larry playing in dominant fashion.
Yeah, Larry's still going to be playing this as the same way he was before, too. He's not going to be trying to do anything crazy outside of maybe put some pressure and advantage. He has incredible advantage state control. But against Mario, you cannot afford to give up one good opener. But right now, he's got ledge again, trying to catch him on the short hop fair, and he's going to be juggled straight to the platform, trying to find the falling up air to the fair, which definitely closed it, gets the jab block, and keeps his damage up. This is exactly why you cannot get comfy against Mario, because Ludo can definitely get back in it, unless he gets grabbed and gets ledge trapped like so.
Okay, got him at 111, literally just like one straight hit away from losing this game. He's got to get something going here. Ludo has him off stage, gets the back throw, gonna toss him off, yeet him through, goes for the nair. Larry has yet to use his double jump, so he gets back onto the stage. Very good at saving his resources. That just comes from like his 15 years of playing competitively, dude. That's a long time.
Yeah, you got to know how to hold on to your jump. You don't want to be the one to use it too much, especially when you got Flood staring at you, or a fireball even like that off stage. But up smash, yep, just misses though. Back throw, or actually deciding not to go for back throw, keeping it fresh. The jump reads coming out, but just missing as well, Austin. So Larry's getting a lot of extra mileage out of this stock and about to be sending some frequent flyer miles the way of Ludo if he gets kicked like that again.
Going over the forward tilts, hoping he was going to go for a really early recovery on the ledge. Runs up, catches the landing. 179 forward throw is not going to send him literally anywhere at that 100%, but at least it pushes him back off stage. Again, fireball into the grab, back throw on the edge. Classic, but it might be a little bit too late. My man is bleeding at 179.
I believe that saying a little bit too late is very scary until you get kicked straight in the face by a boot from Wolf. But it's such a stressful thing to be scared of when you're fighting Mario even on last stock right now, right? Because you get hit by one short hop up there, and all of a sudden you're at 80. And then you have to be worried about approaching. But you're right, at that point, it's pretty much worth to go for dash attack. If you make a trade, you're probably winning, and Larry takes the first game.
So here we go, going into game number 2. Larry with a very strong start, opting to swap to Falco. I wonder if this is a decision based on a potential counter pick for the stage. Maybe they decide, because like how it works is like they pick the stage. Once the stage is picked, then they pick the characters. So maybe Falco might be the character. It is on Battlefield. Falco does indeed like this stage a lot. I don't know if he likes it more than Mario, but to be honest, they both thrive on this stage.
100%, and this is very good for escaping Mario's combos too. Somebody make sure that they check up on Zenyu too. He might not be feeling too hot after the set just started, but the agenda is on board. The Falco coming in. You want to combo me on platforms? I can do it too. And this is pretty much, this is what we expected to see earlier when the Jigglypuff was out, but now we're seeing it here with the, against the Mario. Trying to make sure he doesn't let Ludo figure him out in the second game.
And you'll notice that, like, even though Falco is a spacey just like Wolf, you'll notice that very quickly, you'll see how much air distance he's getting off of that double jump. Like, he goes so high in the air. Very reminiscent of probably Sora when he releases. Like, those double jumps go so high in the air. And you know if you got something like that quick to get up, you know, just to try to cover some distance, it's going to lead to some really big combos off of throws, or if you're trying to catch him on the ledge. But good punish from Ludo. Notice that Lurr went for a whiff grab from dashing up, so just an easy punish with up smash.
Yeah, and almost getting him on the back air frame trap there too. That double up, you have to respect that up air because of how quickly he can get up to the top there. But you also have to respect up to that ledge, which can convert. And also drop down fair too, which we just saw him go for. But the up smash, I got one too, is gonna put him straight to the blast zone. This is pretty even so far, actually, honestly. I thought that this might be pretty dominant in terms of getting big strings off of maybe 80%, one big hit. But they're actually playing very good neutral. It's only been small strings so far.
Can I just say for a second, though, that I love Rogueport, dude.
Oh!
Oh, he got caught by the border! He got caught, dude! The second I get distracted by the music, it's too late. It's done for. There he goes. He's showing it. Yeah, Paper Mario power-up. That's me. Let's go.
You would have thought that Rogueport was the music they played at your funeral, man. That is big punish up tilt actually falling out just out of the way. Well, let's see if the down tilt can find a hit. Nope, and then gets up tilt, keeps that pressure going. Larry doing a pretty solid job after getting kind of demolished on that second stock up, even it back so far. Ludo's got to chill a little bit. Never mind. Don't chill at all. Just keep going.
And this is another case where, you know, Larry Lurr's up 1-0, opting to switch for characters. Maybe the Falco counter pick doesn't work out, but at least he tried, and he does have a game to play with, right? Like, even if he loses this game, he still has stage counter pick advantage, so he can go straight back to Wolf if he doesn't feel comfortable with this character matchup.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, back air is going to close that one out right there off the up tilt. And you can get big combo damage here, but I think you're right. I think Ludo's been playing this matchup very well in terms of, I know what you want, I know what your combo starters are, and I know what you're looking for in terms of grabs. So I can play around that just the same, because I got safe aerials, and that Nair is really good at getting out of these combo strings.
There we go. Catches him dashing off of the platform with the up tilt, but goes for the trade in his favor. Ludo going to be taking that game number 2. Battlefield's going to benefit him a little bit more than Falco. And now the ball is in Larry's court. I would not imagine that he would not switch to Wolf at this point.
Yeah, we were expecting the Falco for quite a bit, but it seems like maybe the Falco, hasn't been warmed up to this yet. And I'm sure, we talked about Zenny before, but that's somebody who he's practiced this matchup up quite a bit with. And there's also all of the other Marios out in California. You got Kurama, you got Master Mario, you got Zenyu. There are plenty out that way. So maybe the idea of going the Falco was the right idea at first, but definitely switching back to the Wolf, which looked a lot cleaner as we get here in the small battlefield.
I thought it was a good shot. I don't fault Larry for going for Falco. I thought, like, on Battlefield, again, especially when he's got that practice, go for it. But we're going to go back to the try and true Wolf here on small Battlefield, getting rid of that top platform and giving him a lot more space to be able to run around and just try to catch these landings. And Wolf has just so much potential to just get a lot of damage off of one neutral interaction.
As we saw, almost getting the read on the second place with the down smash. That would have put Mario deep off stage. That definitely would have been able to be covered by maybe a drop down there or something. But either way, though, these air-to-airs the air-to-airs have been a lot better now that Wolf's Nair has returned to the field. I think that might have been a big part of what was causing Larry issues, whereas before he was trading all the time. Now Ludo not going to trade anything at all. Matter of fact, not even going to make it back to the stage. That's an early SD coming in from Ludo.
Yeah, you saw him putting his hand on his head too, because it's obviously not intentional. But yeah, you still don't want to be giving away those free stocks. We can still rack on a little bit more damage, or just stay alive and get the kills. That's the second time we've seen Ludo just kind of fall to his doom from his lackluster recovery compared to Luigi.
Yeah, Ludo's had a lot of really strong moments throughout the weekend too, but he's had a couple moments just like that where it's ended up costing him. And right now you got to be careful at the ledge. I like the aggressive Nair actually. Just trying to check Larry, saying stop trying to kick me with a back air. I'm not going to fall for it. Right now though, the instant wall jump to get on stage though, the instant reaction from Larry being met. So even though Ludo's got a lot of good mix-up options on how he's trying to live, Larry's just finding him there every time.
So that back here, I like the patience from Larry, waiting for the second option once he climbs onto the ledge. Good parry from Ludo. Opted to guess the wrong direction, though. I was going to go to the left. Opted to go to the right. Here's an edge guard potential for Larry. And we're seeing this a lot from Ludo. The way he recovers, he likes to go for the wall jump mix up into a back air.
Yeah, trying to go for an instant. Just put a hitbox out there to maybe check Larry. But you got to be super careful of F-Tilt. Like, if F-Tilt trades with you there, then Larry wins every single time. Now he's using fireballs on approach. Nope, no up smash punish there. Might have just assumed that he didn't have enough time to actually capitalize on that. Back air's not going to hit. F-Tilt's going to push him off stage. And honestly, Larry is just still chilling here with 3 whole stocks compared to the 167, where a back throw at this point from Larry 2 should also do it. Even after that up smash, you still have to watch out for potential throw or just getting hit by dash attack off the Angel platform.
Looking like a turn-based RPG out here. They're just taking turns, getting those stocks on each other. Now it's Ludo's turn. Here comes the damage off the forward error. He's got him at 69. Another forward error. Dunk his ass. He is gone.
All right, turn-based RPG, it's time for me to activate my Limit Maker bow. He's just getting capitalized on by Mario. Now he's off stage, trying to get the keep to keep it going. Ludo is doing what Mario's do, just getting that big opener. And now he gets him with the forward smash. Larry possibly gonna die here, and he gets by just enough. Dude, oh my god, Larry's getting cooked. Larry's getting absolutely cooked right now. Ludo is... Asti, call the ambulance. Send this man some help, please.
Bro, can he even afford the ambulance at this point? He needs help. He's got to get in there. There we go. Yeah, right. Here we go. 42% on Ludo. Larry Lurr can easily have stage control here. Wolf could easily swipe this stock away from him, even after getting dominated that previous stock. Let's see what the verdict is here. Ludo's got him off stage. Wolf struggles sometimes out there, but it's kind of tough for him to, like, pursue his captor off stage like that, because it can be tough to get caught by like the up B or the side B. We saw it before. Good juggle. 133%. These confirms from Ludo are out of this world.
These nairs have been great too. Waiting for a jump. He doesn't get the roll in, but he does punish him with the down smash, and he dies off the left-hand side. Ludo was getting bodied. He was getting bodied so much that game. He was down at 167. The whole stock took boot to the face right off the rip on the second stock. And then one big combo opener said, I deserve to qualify for Smash World Tour Championships. He is taking away the lead, and that goes up 2-1 on what we definitely thought was Larry's game here.
That second stock was nuts. I cannot believe he managed to get that whole shebang. And Larry Lurr is like 1 game away from going home with the 9th place finish. He's got a lot to prove. There's been so much like history with Larry Lurr, obviously from how long he's been in the game, but like in Ultimate especially, because when Ultimate first came out, Larry Lurr was one of those players that like we thought he was going to perform a lot better than he did. He still was performing pretty okay, but like he wasn't getting like top 3 finishes at a huge major level like he used to. But then I think personally, right before COVID, I think he got cut off short, because that's when he started to climb, and then COVID happened, and it cut him short right when he was about to reach his prime. So he's been taking the entirety of COVID to just like hone in on this strength, qualify into this finals through the bracket to show that you cannot sleep on him just yet. And he's showing right now that he still has fire left in him. He's got a lot more to prove today.
I mean, just in general, with qualifying for Smash World Tour, he had a couple ridiculous comebacks. There was an infamous set against Yanni where he was able to come back after a tremendous deficit he was staring down. And this is why you can't count him out at any point, because Ludo here, even with this that big game he had, Larry's been around for a long time, and Larry knows how to make the adjustments. And Ludo definitely looking at what could be one of the biggest upsets, and also why we said yesterday, don't be sleeping on the people who didn't perform well in round robin. They still have a chance. But Ludo consistently performing well on terms of capitalizing on big strings. And you see if he can actually make that happen here while looking at another deficit.
Got him off stage. What's the answer? Again, another wall jump, another backer coming out. Larry Lurr getting caught by it. Thought it was going to be a grab. The instant up smash to try to get the scoop. Going to catch up Ludo. And this is looking like a free Game 5 moment at this point. Larry Lurr dominating this game. 37%. Has him off stage. Gets the down smash. Killing this dude at 37%. He's on the ground. He's down there somewhere. He fell.
So good. He put him 6 feet under the stage, man. That was the casket.
that was literally the casket, bro. He was underneath the stage. Like, yo, you good, bro? You fine? You died to 37. Like, are you fine? Game 5. Larry Lurr showing that he's not out of the... Like, Ludo is not out of the woods. Like, this is not far from over.
You got zero to deaths. I got those two, baby. Larry is not out of deaths just yet. Living like Larry out here. Go into a game 5 and what we definitely wanted to see. I love upsets, but I also love seeing people make adjustments. And I want to see if Larry is the one to come out on top or if it's Ludo to make the big upset here as we move into game number 5 of this match and what could be a big upset or Larry continuing to thrive the way he always has, Austin.
So here we go. Battlefield this time, not opting to switch to Falco. So this is going to be kind of a, this stage obviously in favor of Ludo's Mario. Like, he's going to get just a little bit more mileage out of this. But like, it's not to say that Wolf is an automatic L on this stage by any means necessary. Wolf actually gets a couple additional combos on the stage as well. It's just I feel like the benefits that Mario gains are kind of outweighs what Wolf gets. So it's going to be a little bit of an uphill battle here for Larry to try to just get that initial hit in and try to push him off stage. I think that's where Larry was thriving, just going for ledge trapping. Not even edge guarding, just ledge trapping.
Absolutely. Yeah, just making sure that that's one of the best things Wolf's got going for him, especially against a reactable up B like that from Mario. He stalled as long as he could, but that down smash finds the mark. That back air almost finding the mark, but the smart usage of falling up air to prevent it. That fair to back air wasn't true at that point. And we're looking at it literally 0.2% differential here on how close this is to start off the rip.
Oh, they were both just fishing for those neutral airs, and finally we see the first person fall off stage for a second, giving Larry Lurr an opportunity to get the edge guard. However, that platform on the right side of the stage is going to give Ludo an additional escape option to get back to center stage. So it's one more thing that Larry Lurr is going to have to keep in mind when trying to go for that ledge trap.
I gotta say, I think it said rank 3 Ludo for West Washington. After this performance, he should be moving up to number 1 because he caught this man slipping, ShamWowed him off the stage. We haven't used that reference in forever, but my goodness, that is a great KO to snipe out there. Up smash almost taking him off the top, though, as Larry continues to pressure him.
Seeing a lot of capes coming out from Ludo, and that was also fantastic up smash, going to catch him off that right platform, 2 stocks apiece, but Ludo with that cape in the previous stock, like that was pretty much just Dunskies for Larry because he ate the double jump in the middle of the stage. Wolf off stage without resources is insanely scary.
As we just saw a second ago, that was so close to the falling up air into forward air that would have closed it out. But Larry trying to look for the short hop shine to maybe capitalize on a big string, which does confirm into other combos. So Larry just trying to find big opener, finds the short hop there, straight to 62, Austin. We're back to even.
You're going to notice that Ludo went for the instant fast fall because he used his double jump, so he wanted to just try to reclaim it as fast as possible before even trying to challenge Larry in the air, because that's not a gamble worth taking. Even if you get the hit and get back on stage, like, you have the risk of dying. So just try to go for the option that gives you the best chance of success, honestly. So here we go. Dash attack, the nairs, the down tilt. Oh, look out.
Well, tried to catch him on a tech in place with the fireball that would have confirmed. No punish there. He's going to go for back airs instead. And something I've been seeing a severe lack of on both of these players that were working very well before were a lot of nairs at ledge that were really good and just kind of checking as they see him get by. But the double jump's going to get him away, and the great usage of fireball to get back down. But once again, being mixed off stage. Can he get away?
Battlefield giving the addition of the wall jump to try to mix up how he gets back onto the stage, keeping Larry on his toes with the ledge trapping. Again, this time not going for the back air. The risks it all with that dash attack, going for the immediate punish with up smash at his shield. Larry needs to close out this stock right here, right now, if he wants to keep it up to this chance. He cannot afford to let Ludo gain the momentum, or else something like this is going to happen. Opting to go for the double jump, spends his resource to get away from that follow-up combo, betting it all on that 160% forward throw just to try to give himself some wiggle room on the stage. Nair, easy poke. He's out of jumps. Forward tilt. It's been tough for Larry to get these forward tilts on the 2-frame. I get it. The timing is tough. And you also have to get it, you have to guess when they're going to go for it. So there's a lot on the table. There's a lot of pressure to try to land that at the correct time. Oh gosh, those up airs were so scary, Ajax.
Ludo is forever looming, gets it with the forward smash. Ludo is killed off the top many times today, trying to find a falling up air, but he doesn't give him the opportunity. And you're talking about those F tilts, he misses again, and these wall jump stalls have been working extremely well for Ludo. That's like the third one that has gone unpunished. So, but he gets punished there, dropping shield, looking for maybe a parry, back air coming through, and Austin, we are down the last stock once apiece here in game number 5.
Again, it never fails. Game 5 final stock. Larry was playing really good with those spacing game, but now he's sitting at 121%. Literally one up smash, one back air off stage, gimp away from getting sent out of this bracket at 9th place finish. He doesn't want to end it just yet, but hold on a second. There's the forward air. Ludo's gonna play safe. He's gonna jump around those platforms, try to just keep it as safe as possible. Doesn't want to go for anything unless he gets a confirm off that fireball. And Larry's just trying to find that one big hit. He's done it before, and it can happen again, dude. If he gets a down smash at 37%, 48% on the edge, that could easily be a stock.
Wait a minute. Oh, he gets him on the top, but he doesn't do anything else about it. It's get out of position. He had a couple good tech chase reads on those falling up airs, but he missed. But he's gone relatively untouched. This is an up smash away for Ludo, though, and he gets it! He catches him, and he pop-offs because he takes out Larry Lurr, and he moves him out of the Smash World Tour Championships right back home to California, as Ludo's the one who gets to continue to move on here in this bracket after having so many close sets against people like Moxie yesterday, where he couldn't close it out. Not this time, Austin. He seals the deal, and he moves out with this Mario.
Man, I gotta say, Ludo, that's a big win for him, man.
Oh,
like, just being able to get that win on Larry Lurr, moving into, like, the top 8 of loser side of the bracket, and just doing a lot of work to just